You know, I really wish the music played for the whole title screen instead of just, like, giving up. Hello. Oh, I'm gonna freak out. Hold on. Oh, no, I didn't. My model's fine. Okay, I thought it would freak out because I was trying to fix the camera. Right. But hello! Hello. Welcome, everyone. Welcome back to Night in the Woods. How are you? I hope you're doing good. I'm doing mediocre as per usual. Now that that's out of the way, do you think they just didn't... Do you think it was an artistic decision to stop the menu music after, like, a minute? Or do you think they honestly didn't know how to loop it? I don't know. Jury's still out on that one. Regardless, last time on Night in the Woods, I did crimes. Greg peer pressured me into doing crimes as a Nazi, and then I got into a fight with B because May is kind of dumb. Not gonna lie, it was. I mean, I know the whole point is that her anxiety caused her to screw up, but no, she was just an idiot. There's a difference between being anxious and saying something out of anxiety and just being a fucking moron. So I'm sorry, May. It's true. You're a moron. Do you think they want to talk this morning? Do you think B wants to talk? Okay, I might have already talked to them last stream. I don't remember. Let's start for an intro, Volt. What? Wait, which part did you come in on? Hi, Rad. Welcome. How you doing? Would it help if I played Space Dragon? You know what? We play Space Dragon every time. Why don't we try a different one? Why don't we try Die Anywhere Else? That sounds like a good song to start with. I don't remember this one at all, so I'll probably fuck it up. It actually is chill. Hold on. We played this with the other characters at one point. Yeah, sing along if you know the words. I mean, the words are on the screen, but still. I can actually hear the words in my head if I do it along with the music. Obviously, I can't look at the words unless I have a break. I'm sure the lyrics are important to or relevant to the plot. Oh, god damn it. But I obviously can't read them. There we go. This is... I should not look away or talk while doing this. Alright, well, that was pretty much perfect. It wasn't, but I messed up like twice. Yeah, I don't get anything for that. I just, you know, thought might as well. But how you doing, Rad? Hope you're doing well. Did Dad clear out the boxes, or he's still being... Oh, he did it! A crawl space. Am I gonna find any dead bodies? Wait, what the fuck? Why do we have like... This isn't like a basement. This is like a secret underground lair. Bomb shelter. An old safe. How am I gonna open this thing? Dynamite? No. How about a code? Gotta be a way to open the safe. Oh, God. Way to open the safe. Okay, step 1. Or rather, plan A to open the safe. Ask for the combination. And we'll go from there. I don't even know what's in it. I have to know now. Hey, trash bird. It's rude, but that bird said some nasty things about my mother. So, oh, the boxes are here. Really, Dad? You could have just put them further in the room. All right. Hi, Mom. You feeling better today? Hey, Mom. You okay? You okay? Sure, honey. I should ask what's wrong. It's a horrible question to ask, are you okay? Because obviously they're gonna fucking say they're fine. You're lying. So, honey, do you feel like talking about school yet? Okay. Alright, yes, let's get things out in the open. So what's the story? I just felt like I wasn't where I should be. Where you should be? What does that even mean? Never mind. Let's talk about this later. God damn it, mate. Any idea when you might want to do that? Thank you. I'm with the mom on this one. Because, honey, I am all ears. I really am dying to find out. No, seriously, I have stage 4 cancer. I was going to tell you later today, but now I'm using it to guilt trip you into telling me what happened at school. Why you decided to up and abandon all the plans we made as a family. Jeez, Mom. Where's this coming from? It's like you're saying I just have so many student loans to pay off. And I didn't even finish college. This is why I never went to college. Correction. I went to college for about a week. And then I moved away because I was like, fuck that. You know, you're the first Borowski to go to college. Yeah, Mom, I know. I only heard that since I was like 6. Well, honey, we've been planning for it since you were born. Spent a good 18 years and got into all kinds of trouble. Do you know how many people I've sold my body to? Just for you to decide you'd rather be here. Might as well have taken all that effort and money and worry and dumped it in a hole. Listen, I know that she made a drastic change in her life and everything, and it kind of goes against what you planned for her. But, I think I've changed ships. I think I'm on May's side right now. And she was like, I'm all ears. I'll listen to it. Also, I'll guilt trip you into feeling like shit. You like having one of your mood swings again? Or like I'm the moody one in this house. You are the moody one in this house. Well, enjoy this house while we still have it. What? What's happening to the house? Maybe it just isn't where we should be. Stop sassing me, Mom, and tell me what's going on. Mom, this isn't funny. You know what? F off. Okay, let's calm down here. Mom, this isn't funny. I want to know if a wrecking ball is going to come through my window. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about anything. Why start now? Go off and do whatever it is you do. You know what? Maybe if I had more examples of, you know, getting out and making something of myself. No. No. You do not get to... Maybe you wanted me to get out of here because you never got around to doing it yourself. Maybe I'm just the most recent failure in the line of failures that is our family. All right, this is... Okay, I'm jumping ships all over the place. I'm leaving now. Yeah, she probably doesn't want to talk after that. You know, maybe... I wonder what the. To be honest, yeah, parents who force their kids into college act like their life depends on it. Yeah, well, that's the thing. College has been seen as like so important nowadays. It's blown out of proportion. Um, it's crazy. Like it's just assumed by parents everywhere that if your kid doesn't go to college, they're just gonna end up like a failure or something. It's also a big thing if parents themselves didn't go to college, so they want their kids to be able to go do it and have, because there are so many closed doors when you don't go to college. I mean, I don't like getting into personal things, but the reason I left college was because like I wasn't sure that I was going towards what I really wanted to do with my life, and I didn't know what I wanted to do, and I wanted to figure it out before I got into loads of student debt. But I was living with my dad at the time, and my dad's ultimatum was, if you're here, you either go to college or you go into the military. I think that last part he only stipulated because he knew my brother wouldn't go to college. So yeah, my brother went into the military, and I went to college for a week. I'm like, I don't want to do this, and then I just moved away. No, that's that whole story. There you go, May. That's my closest relation to you. All right. But like, my dad didn't go to college, and he straight up said to me, he's like, listen, I didn't go to college, and so many doors were closed to me because I didn't go to college. So like clearly like kind of pushing his expectations on me. Swiffer, what is up with you? Hold on, I gotta let Swiffer out. You gotta go out. Go out. Go. You little bugger. Okay. Alright, there we go. Yeah, no, I'm just saying we should give their kids time to think on. Not really push them and force it. No, I'm 100% on your side. Absolutely. It's absurd that it's a societal expectation that people should know exactly what they want to do with their lives at age 18. Like, it's fucking absurd. Like, you're still a kid at that point, You're barely getting into adulthood, and you're like, alright, what is the rest of your life gonna be? Answer right now. And it's like, what the fuck, man? But it's ridiculous. Let's see if Selmers has a poem about it. Maybe that will make me feel better. Oh, decorations! Girl, you can't mess around on Halloween. Jeez. Wanna hear a new poem? Yeah! Bats and moon against the gloom. The night is black. I made a snack. Cool! I microwaved. Pizza I'd saved. Though Pete's cold. Is breakfast gold. These are the best poems ever. That's so true. It really happened. Was that part of the poem too? Big Halloween fan here. Yeah, me too, obviously. Wow, a black cat likes Halloween? Wow. Who knew? I think Bryan Cranston, Walter White actor, said the best way to give yourself a break or like a year or two on what you want after finish school before taking action. I agree. Bryan Cranston is a wise man. I don't know why you addressed Breaking Bad as his role. I mean, that's obvious. Obviously, his most famous role is the father on Malcolm in the Middle, so I don't know why you would even bother mentioning. I don't even think most people saw Breaking Bad. You going to Harfest? Nah, staying here for the trick-or-treaters. You are a saint. I don't know. Harfest is dumb. Really? I love it. I mean, are you 8 years old? No, I'm not. Thank you, May. May, that was a rhetorical. Okay, you didn't have to be like, you think I'm 8? How did I get into college then? Okay, yeah, Mr. Chazkov of the Soviet Union isn't up there. Don't touch my pumpkin. That is crude, sir. This is sexual harassment, and I do not have to take it. Sorry, should I explore the roofs? I wonder if I can get, like, up there, and then... Oh, fuck, wait. I can do this, hold on. Oh, I can't go on this lower step. That's weird. Ah, there we go. Shortcut. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything up here. You know, ever since it got colder, no one's been drying their clothes on the thing. Ghosts are real, or people don't want to dry their clothes in the fall. In case you didn't know, some of my friends and family just kept referring the actor of character, so I'm used to bringing up their role when I mention actors' names. I know a lot of my family is like that. I'm pretty decent at recognizing voice actors now, more specifically in games and stuff. So I'll say like, oh, that sounds like Robbie Daymond, and I know people that are gonna be like, yeah, totally. I'll be like, oh my god, it's Sean Chiplock. They're like, oh yeah, Sean. I should probably talk to the pastor. I don't know why she's sitting here all alone. Howdy. You waiting for someone? Well, I think I'm being stood up. No! Pastor Kate! We gotta get... Was it Dennis? Was it that sleazeball Dennis who left Selmers? Standing up the pastor, too? That's a sin. Date? Not the kind you mean. Honestly, a big part of my job is someone calling me, heading out, and them not showing up. You're meeting them at the statue of Saint Rubello. Yeah, the fire-breathing guy. Who, like, ate people. What? That's a bit of an oversimplification. He baked them and consumed them. There's a difference. But yeah, basically. Cool guy to have a statue of outside the church, I mean. I didn't put it here. But can't we learn something from Saint Rubello? Can't we learn that make sure your meat is well done, so that you don't get salmonella? Breathe fire, eat people. What's more important? Well, cannibalism is more of a crime, whereas you can breathe fire as long as you don't hit anything with it. Breathe fire! Sure. The statue is part of our encourage criminal acts out... Excuse me, what? It's working! How's the situation? I think she was being sarcastic. The situation? With Bruce and stuff. We wait and see. And pray. Alright. Something tells me you don't want to talk about Bruce all that much. Bruce, you here? Doing alright? How you doing, man? Oh my god, I totally forgot about something. Hold on, let me talk. You gonna go down to Heartfest tonight? Dunno, maybe. Keep to myself. You should say hi if you're there. I'll be there. Okay. We'll see, I suppose. Yeah! We convinced Bruce to go to Heartfest! Okay, I just remembered. So, the character has been having nightmares, right? And then, every day, like, a tragedy happens. Right? And then, the one we had right before the stream ended last time, was there was trains involved. And we spent the day with Lori on the train tracks. And she said sometimes she goes to sleep by the train tracks. I don't know why I'm going in here. I do not want to see the mom right now. This is probably a very bad idea. Okay. I will go ask Jesus what he thinks. Is Jesus a human in this world? You don't even have a statue of him. Hold on. There we go. Welcome to the Church of Raoul. You may all be seated. All one of you. And now, we must pray to me. Everyone pray to me. And pray to me by, there will be a hat going around. Donations are needed for my valuable magic services to bless you. So make sure to put all of your money into the hat. Alright, well... Sorry, that's not the Church of Raoul. That's the Church of Scientology. I mixed it up. I mean, it's not the Church of Scientology. I was mistaken. I don't like lawsuits. Then again, I doubt Scientologists are gonna watch me. Oh, as long as I keep my money. Lori, are you alive? Please be alive. Please be alive. Don't be dead. She's not there. She's been here every day. Oh no. I didn't think it actually meant that. I was just like, oh, that's a weird coincidence. Oh my god, is she really? Sleeping cat, help. My best friend might be dead. She's gotta be my best friend now, because one of my best friends is too busy dating another one of my best friends. My other best friend is a Nazi. My other best friend hates me because I was being a big dummy. So now all I have is her being best friend, and oh no. I still don't know what's going on with this Casey. I know that Katie Washington has never lost a child. Why can't we be more like Katie? Come on. Oh, Tim's landscaping. Scapes all we have. Oh yeah, and the firewood. You know, we could probably use some firewood right about now. Jimmy. Oh, hardware. Okay. Scrapbooking. D. 32 old. No. Rude. Alright. Lori? Please tell me you're just, like, celebrating the festival on the ground somewhere. You guys are all gonna have to wait to have conversations, 'cause... Oh, everything is so great in Harfesty, which is basically just a less spooky Halloween. Whatever. I just want to head home and get ready for tonight. I could just do that. Or I could wander a bit, taking the Harfesty air. Well, I'll get home when I do. Yeah, why don't you spend a little more time outside? Oh my god, you scared me, Lori. I thought you were dead. Oh. You okay? You hyped for Harfest? Harfest is pretty dumb, right? I'm gonna watch a bunch of old Dracula movies from the 60s. That actually sounds really cool. It is. Gonna get a pizza, too. All to myself. Wow, you have life way more figured out than I did at your age. Really? What were you doing then? Well, if I were to really think about it, what was I doing at that age? I don't know. Probably beating it to Hitomi Tanaka or something. Hanging out in really embarrassing places online. Oh no, I wouldn't go to like a gathering online. I was, you know, ruining my life. Not that bad, alright? It wasn't that bad. Let's go with this one. Yep. See ya. Later. Rip. Rip that conversation. All right. What's going on over here? Aunt Mall Cop, what you got going on? I still don't. Hey, Aunt Mall Cop. Okay, is her name Mall, but she's a cop, so she just calls her Aunt Mall Cop? Mall cops don't carry guns, May. Jeez! Guess you need that gun for... what are you doing? Blocking off the road. Oh yeah, wouldn't want to do that without a gun. A car drives by at like 10 miles an hour, and it's like a confused family, and the husband's like, I can't see the street sign. Do you think we're on Oak? And the wife's like, hold on, let me check the map. But she's like, free! Oh my god, she got Timmy! Floor it! We need backup! Sorry. You know how many times I've shot someone? I mean, 0 is gonna be your answer. No, tell me now. Once. You kill him? No. At least I hope not. So you're saying you don't really need it then? You should carry a battle axe. I don't... That would be impressive. I'll look into it. Okay. Oh boy. Wind, thunderstorms, gun, money. My 4 favorite weather types. Wind, thunderstorms, gun, money. I'm confused. I hear it's gonna storm out. I'm gonna shoot you, and I'll take the money. Well, that conversation is very strange. I don't know what they're doing over there. Hey, Lori. I wish I could hang out with you instead of going to Harfest or doing Halloween. I'd rather just watch Dracula movies. You know. Maybe Angus will want to come with me and watch movies. Hey, Angle. Happy Halloween! Hey, you too. You feeling spooky? Oh, extremely. Can't you tell? Do your spooky face. Angus, you're just smiling. And it's adorable. That's scary. Oh. Nice effort, though. He is adorable. He's adorable. I would go gay for him. Okay? I will... And he deserves someone better than Greg. The Nazi who peer pressures his friends into being criminals. Do I really care what these jackholes are saying? Alright. It's time to explore the roofs. Make sure nothing happened up here. Ah, yes. Drugs and malt are okay. Oh, the person in the window. I gotta see if they're ready for Harfest. What would you do if there was someone who every day looked through your window and was like, hey, how you doing? Good morning. What you got going on today? What's in the news? Halloween crime down this year. What counts as Halloween crime? Yeah, I mean, like, obscuring your face while in a store or something. Like, that's a typical Halloween thing. So, like, does that count as a crime? Burning stuff, vandalism, pagan stuff. Is that, like, the European way to spell vandalism? Or you just really like the letter Z? Well, the night's young. Don't you do any pagan stuff out there? I'm gonna do all the pagan stuff. I'll call the cops if you do any pagan stuff. Cops got nothing on demons and fell spirits. Blah. I like that guy. I also like pagan stuff though, so you know, I'm in the middle on my feelings about that. All right. Actually, will it let me go see B if I try to? I'm kind of just exploring. I want to see if I find any more severed limbs. You know, it's always possible. You know, I know she's already running. But, like, I feel like she could go a bit faster. Alright, let's be honest. Okay. She's just kind of doing a quaint jog. Demon! Where's everybody? Oh. What? Oh my god, we used to do that. Awesome. You go easy on my street. Deal. He told me he was choking in that mask. As if I'm going to help a demon. Silly. Can I not steal? I can't steal any more pretzels. Alright. But I'm gonna go try and see B and apologize and beg her to take me back as her best friend. Because, you know, I can't. Like, Greg, alright, you can only take it so far. Alright, like, I like beating up cars and building illegal kids robots, but, like, you know, I don't appreciate the whole being a Nazi thing. That's a little beyond my comfortable places. Oh, he won't even let me go see B. Oh man. Well, I guess we got no choice. We gotta go see Greg. And then go home, I guess, and prepare for friggin' a Harfest. Greg, did you get caught by the authorities at all? Can you imagine? I just go into the store loud as possible. Hey, Greg, did you get caught by the police yet? Hey, man. How's things? Good. Harfest rush. No one's in here. You missed it. A horror. Oh. I done got horrored. Getting horrored at work is the worst. When is this place busy? Wow, talk about boring. Getting horrored at work's the worst. When I had that job that one time, I worked the longest night rush. You know, you never mentioned having a job. Look, that's a story for another time. Even Greg is like, huh. Didn't know you could even work. Because I don't see you with a J-O-B. Anyway, you're here now, and I'm here now. And it's a lovely day. Listen, I'm flattered, but, like, you have a boyfriend, so... I was worried I'd have to smash these... Okay, oh, light bulbs. Oh, okay. All by myself. So what's up? Nothing. I'm very interested in this light bulb smashing. Hell yeah, dude. Okay. Oh, you mean like one of those. Oh, God! You want me to... yeah! Alright. Boom. Okay, alright. This is... Oh, you! Oh, jeez. You dick. Yeah! Hope the glass rains down on you and pierces your fucking eyeball for that one. I thought you frickin' you lowballed it. There we go. But blam! Come on, you fucking dick. Oh, I was gonna hit it back at him. Oh, what the F? I was ready for it, too. Yeah. I did the math on how much these things cost. You did? And you're saying... Well, from the fact that we're smashing them instead of selling them, I guess... 67 cents. Oh, okay, cool. Come on, come on. Oh, yeah! I'm ready for that shit. Oh, you tried to double me! Oh, shit, but I missed the... Try hitting it with the bat. I'm gonna fucking hit you with the bat. You're lucky I can't go down there. 67 cents! This is just the game now. Oh! Oh! Do it again, I fucking dare you. Oh! Whoopah! Yeah. Christina's going to wonder where all the bulbs went. Wait, who's Christine? I'm out of bulbs. Fuck yeah. End it with the double deflect and smash. Huh. Cool. Was that like your lunch break? Smash. Greg rules, okay? Okay. Ta-da, it's Somers, a poet. Blood, dumb shit. I forgot. Everything feels... Wow, this is a great shirt. F the cops. Thought, become a fire ghost and yell at people. I don't even... Oh, germ. The fucking anomaly. See, I love... Look, Greg rules, okay? Hold on. Do you know how many times she wrote that? Oh, Rip Granddad. That's the beginning. Still funny, though. Meats. I didn't even realize she wrote meats. How the hell did you draw a space dragon? Okay, Greg rules okay. That's 1. Greg rules okay. That's 2. Wait, where is it? Greg rules okay. 3. Greg rules okay. 4. Aw, Lori. They're really trying to convince me that Greg's cool. So what's up? Nothing. Cool. Well, alrighty then. What would he have done if he was smashing them by himself? Would he just toss them straight up into the air? You know what it's time for. Okay. Beepsy time. Can't go to Harfest without my Peepsy. Oh my god. Okay, you know what I forgot to mention yesterday? I think I forgot to mention it, which is weird, because I'm like... I was talking about when I went to the movies on Wednesday, and all the previews I saw, and the only reason I brought up the previews was to talk about this one movie, and I don't think I even mentioned it. So here we go, right? Alright. So they're making a new movie with Lego, right? New Lego movie. Okay. Now, speaking of movies, I might watch Deadpool and Wolverine tomorrow. I hope you enjoy it. I thought it was but I mean, a lot of people seem to enjoy it way more than I do, so don't take my word for it. But yeah, prepare for the preview of the movie I'm gonna tell you. So, if you think, what could you possibly make another Lego movie about, right? It's got to be something like cool and crazy and adventurous, because you can build all kinds of Lego stuff in it, right? Like maybe like a superhero Lego movie, or like maybe like a mecha robot Lego movie, or a space adventure Lego movie, or a Pharrell Williams origin story Lego movie. Yeah. I don't like, why? I'm like, what can you possibly do with Lego to make that visually interesting, other than the fact that it's Lego people? It looked so boring, which is impressive, because I didn't know you could make Lego look boring, but you did it, Pharrell. You did it. Also, I don't even like Pharrell Williams, so like guess that has something to do with it. But yeah, if you're interested, yeah, they're making a Lego Pharrell Williams origin story movie. And no, it's not going to be like some weird fantasy thing. It's literally like how he got his start in music and all that, you know. And like one of the lines in the movie was even like, or in the preview was like, I knew I was different from other kids. And I'm like, all right. Is that alcohol? Did Mom hit back a hard one before going off to work at the church? I can probably see why. Oh, I can look at the picture now. I've definitely grown quite a bit since then. A little bit taller, a regular bit wider. Granddad said I was sturdy. Seriously? Why Lego specifically? Screw it, I am sturdy. Like, the opening line of the preview was Pharrell talking to, like, the director. And they're both made of Legos. So, like, that's the joke. He's like, I want to tell my origin story, but I want to tell it with Lego. And the director's like, why? And I was like, and I'm like, they're playing it off as a joke, but I'm like, no, he's right. Why? Because Pharrell was like, is a friggin' like... Pharrell thinks he's like a brilliant visionary. I don't know if you know anything about Pharrell as a person, but he thinks he's like a creative genius. So, yeah. I don't know. He's just... Alright, let me check my messages. I wish I could be friends with Lori on here. Lori was cool. I think Angus and Lori are tied for my favorite character in this game. Oh yeah, normal clothes. Oh yeah, time to get spooky. Sweet. Oh shit. Oh, because she has a picture of something called Witch Dagger. It's got a dagger through the hat. Very nice. Also, like, you're already a black cat. That's already a Halloween thing. You don't even need... you don't even need to do it. Nothing beats my creativity genius. Yes. It was such like a self-absorbed, conceited thing to do. Like, you can do an origin story without coming off as that, but no, he really did. But if you want to see a Lego version of Pharrell Williams, and also Lego Snoop Dogg is in it somewhere, I guess, have fun. Yeah. Witch Dagger! Nice. My creativity. Raina gets her ass kicked by Nico one shot. I love how you make one shot his last name. Like when people say Sans Undertale or Minecraft Steve, they just add the name of the game to their name. Ah yes, you know the cat May Night in the Woods. Actually, May is the last name, so I guess that doesn't work. Everyone does that in Twitter anyway. Well, yeah, I know. I'm not saying it's you specifically. I'm saying it's funny that everyone does that. Shit, I forgot to look at something that can open the damn safe. Can I use this dagger? I don't think dagger can open a safe. Like, you know, maybe the bird. You know how they, like, send in canaries down, like, mine shafts to make sure it's safe? Like... What if I could put the bird in the safe? Alright, whatever. I can't jump! The character doesn't have a last name. The gate's title is canon now. This is my dash dancing. Yeah. 1v1 me, Fox only, Final Destination. Man. Well, I mean, her mom works at a church, so maybe she thinks that Halloween is the devil. Hello? They must already be out. Harfest. God, that was very ominous. Usually whenever I start, like, a chapter of the story, like, it's like it has a little bright circle appear around it, and everything's happy. Okay. Halloween, Harfest, yeah! So, like, hold on. I'm trying to think of characters that don't have last names now. Like, Blanca. Is he Blanca Street Fighter now. or like, I'm sure there's a Tekken character who only has one name. I can't think of any. But, you know. I was gonna say Lisa, and then I'm like, oh yeah. Boskonovich, apparently. Oh man, I can't jump, so I can't go upstairs. Jack 7. Jack 7 Tekken. Actually, that sounds pretty sick. Jack 7 Iron Fist. I can go in the tent. So they have a festival on the night of Halloween. What? Why though? You're crossing two, like, freaking holidays together? Like, what, why? Dare you spin the wheel of destiny? Explain. None can explain the power of the wheel, save that is an unknowable circular soothsayer. Oh snap, is it gonna say the sooth? The sooth shall be said. That's something I would have said. Come on. Okay, I'm into this. Whoa. Oh, whoa. Okay. What? Is your arm injured? Is someone gonna stab me in the head? It's a little sore lately, actually. I could tell. I see all. Is that what that card means? Looks like you're gonna stab a bird in the head. Your fortune is your future. A place you will soon be. Forever. Okay, that checks out. Your card says much. You shall live. Oh, good. Until, alas, you die. Oh my god, how could he have known? Oh. Wait, that was gonna happen anyway. The cards do not lie. The wheel that chooses the card is unknowable. So this is unknowable truth? You have learned much, child. I'm 20. Well, that was interesting. May the wheel ever spin in your favor. Alright then. That was it? That was it? I could do a better reading with tarot cards. And I know jack shit about tarot cards. The only thing I learned about tarot cards is from freaking Persona. Hold up. Oh, hold up. Colleen, Colleen, how do I get into this thing? I can't move the arm up. I can only move it left and right. Hold on. Okay, we're fine. Right. Welcome to Harfest Spectacular Water Balloon Toss. You know what to do, or can figure it out pretty quick. There you go. I'm option 2. Okay, let's go. Oh, I see. Oh, it's the guys. Yeah, you fucking son of a bitch. You hit the spooky ghost. Yeah. Fuck you. Trying to bully Bruce. I'm extremely cold and wet. Oh, gross. 6. Oh no, I'm dead again. Oh shit. No, you've hit the evil witch. Yeah. Which way will I go next? Oh, you're quite the fucking dodger. Gonna hex you up. Language, miss. There's children present. Yeah. I'm getting good at this. Oh, fucking. He's a gourd. Wait. Yeah. Oh, I'm a pumpkin. That's a weird shaped pumpkin. Fuck yeah. You hit me, the pumpkin. Yeah! You got me, the pumpkin. Wet. He's my favorite. Oh, shit! Yeah! Come on. Fuck yeah. I'm freezing now. The pumpkin is freezing. Oh, oh, fuck. Skeleton? Rattle, I'm a skeleton. Okay. Clickety clack, you hit my bones. Oh, you sneaky bitch! Oh god, I'm like, wait for him to do the jump. Yeah! Oh, you fucking asshole! You're cheating! How am I supposed to know? How are you doing that? Oh, I can't throw. That sure was something. On behalf of the Possum Springs Town Council, we urge you to support local business and enjoy our historic home. Possum Springs. More like... Kathleen, no. More like Awesome Springs. Fucking Colleen. Doing this shit again, Colleen. Every year. Okay, we're done. Every year, Colleen. God damn. Fucking Colleen ruined it for us all. Well, everyone seems to be having fun. It's fucking Old Man Penderson. I remember you because you're the fucking asshole. Oh. Oh. B? B? She here? Oh, God. Hey, hey. Uh-oh. What you up to? Seriously? We're putting on this year's Harfest pageant. Oh, right. Okay. Live from the old pickaxe. When's this thing supposed to start? 10 minutes, I think. You think? This is a nightmare. Why did I ever agree to this? Chamber of Commerce owes me big for this. Jeez, I hear you. What? What, we can't just pretend like nothing happened? Because here's the thing. You won't have many lines. What? I've had like 3 no-shows. Why? Because this whole thing is stupid and nobody cares about it. It's time for me to support her in her time of need and show her that I am sorry for the dumb things that I would say I said, but no, she said it. She can take responsibility for that. Is Dan gonna help, or is Dan just gonna stand there? But Dan's been through a lot, so I get it. I get it. He has beautiful turquoise eyes, though. I'm getting lost in them. Anyway, B, please, it's a fun part. B, yeah, I will totally save your ass. You're acting like you're gonna hold it over her. I might have this memorized from when I was a kid. Probably not. They rewrote it like 6 times in the past 2 years. What about the part where we burned the Christians? Yeah, they had to take that part out. But that was my fave. It's just like it was really messed up last time she was in it. Yeah, they also had to remove the part where you skinned the squirrel alive. But that was the best part. We didn't even use puppets last time. To be spookier. So it's like 20% actual history now. Man, if only your mom was there to watch it. And like 80% spooks. So it's like fake history now? Okay, weird. No, let's just go with it. Let's just go. Let's not give her any shit, alright? Okay, weird. Starts off normal, but gets... Anyway... I hope you brought your bikini and lingerie. You got like 5 minutes to look at your lines. Psh, I can wing it. May, please don't wing it. Okay. Do this for her. Alright, let me... Oh man, it looks just like a beautiful pageant. You'd think they'd put down a backdrop. Or something. B's not even wearing anything. At least Dan's in it. Look at him. He will have a raccoon's ass in his face to keep his job. He is dedicated. And this other cat gentleman has testicles hanging from his chin, but, let's not mention that. Oh, I didn't see you there. Be ye ghosts? Are ye here to hear the tale of how Possum Springs came to be? Is the fur from an animal, or... Yeah, we've addressed that, like, real, actual, like, beast-like animals exist in this world. We just happen to be, like, anthropomorphic versions for some reason. Although it would be, like a cool, spooky conspiracy if it was, like, actually, like, raccoon children. Point is, he's got an ass in his face. Through the mists of time, I see wary fur trappers from 1793. Brother John. Yes, Brother Stephen. From this vantage point, I do spy... in case you haven't figured out, I'm trying to act badly. I do spy a deep hollow, and within a great dead tree, and besides with a spring.
Blessed are we, Brother Stephen, for truly my throat is parched from these long and arduous travels, and carrying these 300 beaver pelts.
Let us make haste, oh excellent brother. And here I am. Oh, how am I supposed to know? Oh, I don't want to mess this up for B. Oh, I'm probably messing it up by sitting here and not saying anything. Travelers, help an extremely old woman. Spare a crust of bread for a needy woman. That sounds better. Oh, travelers, spare a crust of bread for a needy woman. Spooky. Not bread!
Haggard witch!
Horrible to look upon.
Cruel young man, ye did not even offer one of thy 300 fine beaver pelts for me to wrap my couch in, to warm my ancient bones, is what I meant to say.
I shall curse ye and thee. Thou art a rude and naughty boy. Oh, I really want to... I mean, she said it got rewritten to be, like, very, very strange. But, I mean, I gotta do it for B. I shall curse ye and thee.
And this very night ye shall perish.
I am fearful.
Steady, Brother Stephen. I did not venture out into these hills to joust words with a hell hag.
Hee. I was born among these trees, molded by them, neath a harvest moon, and ye shall die under that moon.
This story sucks. Alright, sorry. I mean, Brother John, I am frightened.
Faith, Brother Stephen, art thou so easily shaken by the ramblings of an old crone? Come help me carry these 300 beaver pelts.
But little did anyone know that the witch did not curse in vain. Was that it? Was that it? That was... Oh, is there an act 2? Oh, okay. Alright, cool. Help, help. Who will help a poor the things Dan has to go through. If only they kept the Christian burning part. Wait, it's not over yet. Oh my god, what is he doing here? At least he didn't wear his Nazi hat. That would have made for a spooky story, though. Alright. And then they brought the beaver pelts to a camp. By the moon and stars above us, sir, I beseech thee, what is thy trouble?
You're in this?
Yep. Witch!
Yep.
I swear thee, friend, that this very day, this horrifying crone did curse my brother and I to die. Zounds! What? Greg, you got your own dictionary, don't you? We camped by this very spring beneath the dead tree, and even now his body lieth upon the earth, lifeless as a pile of 300 beaver pelts. Come on, if they're gonna play this spooky, they should have the guy actually dead on the ground, blood coming out.
Oh, it chilleth the heart.
I did curse the spring. A curse upon rude young men. Oh! Take that, the patriarchy.
I did curse this spring, that any man who drinketh from it shall perish.
Oh, okay, we still took it to the patriarchy. I am slain. I join thee now, Brother Stephen. He ragdolled behind the counter. He's the true actor.
Wow.
I am also undone, for I have drank this of the water.
Don't leave me here, Greg.
Bye. Who was he even playing?
And yet, even there, the cursed lust for blood would not be sated.
What is happening in this story? This witch just goes around and just kills people? That's it? That's all that happens? They're like, ah, witch. And she's like, don't. Oh, maybe it's an allegory. Oh my god, the dead have come back to life. Oh, the spirits.
Gaze upon them. Gaze upon these spirits.
Brother, we are now ghosts. I am tormented by the accusing glare of 300 ghostly beavers.
It would seem that all who die here are cursed to never leave.
Doth that witch know what she hath done?
Do you think she ever stopped smoking? Have the witch smoke. You know, that's how you show the evil person smoking. Show the evils of smoking. You know, despite the fact alcohol is legal. But, like, forget about that for a sec. And just, you know.
Crap.
For each man is determined on his path. For what is a ghost?
For what is a ghost, but that which haunts the empty space that was once full?
And once haunted, can a place be unhaunted? Who the fuck's talking? Oh my god, it's you! The very first person I met in this entire game.
You! From the bus station.
Young witch, it is I, the god of the forest. Maybe he is a god. Maybe that's why I saw him once and he disappeared. Now he's coming back to me. He's coming to remind me of my lines. No one else can see him.
Just didn't expect you to.
Ain't that the way?
So,
Witch, thou hast tarried too long in this world. I banished thee to wander in the night through the stranger places. Spend the night in the woods.
oh God, how did you know? What?
Oh God, how did you know?
Young witch, let me speak wisdom to you. We begin and we end at night.
In the woods! He said it! They said it. We can go home now. We can go home now, folks. It's alright. It's alright. He said it. We're good. We're good. We can go home now. That's a wrap. Alright.
But that is not the whole of the story.
This is your line.
What is that? How do you know so much about me? Oh, like, is he referring to my nightmares? Like, spend the nights in stranger places or something? How do you know so much about... Oh, God, I want to support B, but, like, there's otherworldly powers at work, and I want to know. Alright. If I play along, maybe he will bless me with more knowledge.
Forest God, thou hast no power here.
Even now, thy end beginneth.
My infernal powers!
Shh, young witch. Even now, the world you know endeth, and who can say what lieth in the world to come?
Wow.
Beware as you go, for there are ghosts. Take care. Am I gonna die? I'm gonna die. And so is founded then this festival. On Halloween, we shall celebrate the dying of the year and the founding of Possum Springs. Mayor I love his new costume. Can Dan actually be the mayor? He's great. I need Pepsi. Dan is also in the running for my favorite character in this game.
The beaver population suffered a decline. Now our biggest exports are corn and pumpkins.
That's what's gonna happen. They killed a friggin' throng of beavers to found this place. I don't know why they didn't call it Beaver Springs. Probably to forget about. Oh, jeez. Probably to forget about the massacre they occurred. That on the beavers. Is that how this game's gonna end? The town's gonna be attacked by an army of beavers. Maybe that's why Greg. That's what Greg was trying to tell me. He wants to round us up as an army because the beavers are Jewish. And the only way to stop the Jewish beavers is to prepare the concentration dams. What is wrong with me? Corn and pumpkins! Alright.
We used to be the county seat.
Now leave before I curse it. Yee-hee-hee. Evil laugh.
Actually, the myth of the Wicked Witch is the product of centuries of persecution
And that's our show. Be careful as you leave here, for who knows what may lurk in the darkness.
Also, be sure to pick up a flyer on your way out from the Possum Springs Chamber of Commerce. Support your spooky local businesses.
Yay! Freedom!
Hi! Oh, sorry. Greg, come on! What is wrong with you, Greg? I keep telling you. Stop bringing Nazism to the school festival. Jeez, thanks, guys. I'm never doing that again.
So what are we doing now?
Well, I'm going home. Angus is making dinner, and we're gonna watch horror movies.
Can I come?
It's more a date thing.
Oh.
Can I come?
What are you doing, B?
Chamber of Commerce folks are going to the buffet out by Ham Panther. Kinda have to go. Business stuff. I hate this.
But you're good at it.
Both of those things can be true. Oh, man. It's just like the line I was saying the other day. Oh, okay.
Can I come?
Nope.
Okay, well.
Good night. Night. Gotta respect how forward B is. Greg was trying to, like, beat around the bush. He's like, it's more of like a date. And she's like, oh, how about you? Can I come with you? No. Okay. This is garbage. Who is that? Lurking in the darkness. What the fuck? This game just took a turn? Hey, anyone? Shit! Call the cops. Follow, but also call the cops while following. What are you doing?
Where the hell did he go?
Shit! This is a bad idea. This is a very bad idea. You should call the police first. Actually, you shouldn't even chase him. I can't move. May, go home.
There's a guy up there in the hill. He stole some kid. He looked like a ghost.
Ghost, huh?
Or something like that.
May, you shouldn't be out here doing whatever it is you're doing.
No, no one should be out here. But there's this guy.
I'll drive you home, May.
No!
May, now. Well, I'll give you credit. You tried to tell the police, so, I mean, at least you oh, God. Wait, so I can't run. But if I pivot and go back, I can run. Oh, it won't let me go back. Pivot. Oh, sorry. Wow. It's a pretty dark night in the woods.
Gotti!
Okay, alright. Alright, well, this took a turn. I didn't expect, you know, I know there was like a lot of ominous things going on, and I have a lot of theories. But, you know, I did not expect serial killer to show up. My controller is rumbling like crazy. I don't like this. I don't like this. This little, oh. Am I dead? Is that it? Is that the end for me? I shouldn't have followed. Oh, wait, that sound implies that it's morning. Part 3, the longer. What? Fuck you. You knew what you were doing, Gabe. Fuck you. God damn it. Cool. Oh, great. Man, paying a lot of attention to detail there. So, you guys, Greg?
Hey, dude, sorry I couldn't hang last night. Angus said he's sorry, too. Band practice today, because I'm in charge and I say so. Off to work, bye.
Okay, cool. B?
Hey, mate, thanks so much for your help last night. Woke up and realized I completely imposed in a big way. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Be at work cleaning up after last night if you want to say hello.
We're friends again. Oh, that's so touching. Oh, wait, I just witnessed a serial killer. That's right. Okay. At least I can jump again. I still need to find a way to break open that safe. Can I look at myself again?
We're all looking a bit older, I guess. We have to take, like, one moment. Make it like the official version of us.
That is deep. That's a good point, though.
Hey, hon,
Yeah?
come say hello, why don't ya?
Okay. You in a better mood today?
Hey, hon,
Hey, Mom.
you look really tired.
So do you. Also, I have a splitting headache.
Well, the weather seems to agree with you. Gray and drizzly. Ha ha ha. I wanted to own you.
I could go for that today.
Hey, hon,
Yeah?
sorry about yesterday.
Me too. I said some stuff. I didn't really mean it.
Well, whether you mean it or not, that isn't how we should communicate. I don't want us to stop talking. I just don't want a repeat of a few years ago.
I'm really sorry, Mom. About all of it.
Hey, May, you okay?
I'm fine. Guess I'm stressed too.
Saw some weird stuff last night. That's all you're gonna say?
Or I think I did.
Want to talk about it?
Later. I'm still, like, putting it together.
Can we talk about school?
Also later.
Come on, mate! At least they make up. Yeah, they're trying. They're trying.
So what are you stressed about?
Well, I guess you're a grown-up now.
Is that what you're stressed about? Shit, I missed most of it because I was in the bathroom. Wait, you missed that? Please tell me you didn't miss that. What part did you leave on? Oh no.
Just spill it, Mom.
After your incident a few years back, as you know, we went into some debt, smoothing that over.
Jeez, I'm still so sorry about that.
Is that when she injured someone and they think that they like something? I don't know.
It's in the past. Let's not go back over it.
Okay.
When it came time to get you off to school, we took advantage of a kind of a mortgage to make sure you were taken care of.
Okay.
Well, turns out it wasn't a very good deal. And I just feel so stupid. They like to offer these mortgages to people who maybe don't have a lot of money and aren't used to getting offers like this.
Why?
because the bank took advantage of us. And now they own the house, and we owe them more than it's worth.
What does that mean?
Means we're not sure how long into the future we'll have the house.
Holy crap, we're in trouble, huh? And I'm a huge jerk.
It's okay, sweetie, don't worry.
That's it? Don't worry? Okay. Like the second or third part, I went to the bathroom. Second or third part... Wait. Of the play? Wait. You left during the play, and you came back, like, 2 minutes ago. Is what you're telling me?
What you reading?
It's a book of unsolvable murders. Oh, how thematic.
Did they all happen?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe, sure. Want to hear a real teaser?
Sure.
Right, there's a man lying dead in a kitchen. Just like the kitchen we're in now. With a bullet wound in his head, just like your father has now. There's a man there with him. He's got some blood on his right hand, but no gun.
Huh.
Last thing, the dead guy has a scar on the back of his head.
Do you know the answer?
I don't know if there's one answer. It's supposed to get you thinking.
About murder? You should have been a detective. About murder?
Can't solve a murder without one.
Okay, so I have a question.
What kind of scar? Who's the other guy in the room? What else is in the room? Okay. That's the thing. The scar could mean absolutely nothing. If it's a scar, then it could be from a long time ago. Who's the other guy in the room?
The suspect is clearly upper middle class.
That's not super helpful.
Maybe he ski tripped him to death somehow.
Yeah, he whacked him in the jacuzzi in his backyard. Okay, I think I got it.
Oh, what you got?
The guy in the room is a surgeon. He implanted a magnet in the dead guy's skull. That's why he has that scar. And the suspect used a super magnet or something on the dead guy's forehead, which pulled the magnet out through the dude's head.
That's why he has blood on one hand.
Yep, I bet the murder weapons are stuck to the fridge, holding up a pic of Aunt Dottie.
Oh, bravo, sweetie.
Thank you, thank you.
We'd make quite a pair of investigators.
Could open a detective agency in town. Could use one right now, probably.
Always work for crime solvers.
Alright, I'm gonna get going.
Love you, daughter detective.
You too, Inspector Mom.
Yay, Mom. Oh, drew a picture of a dead guy next to Mom. That's nice. At least they're talking again. Rad, you can't tell me that you left during the play and came back when I woke up in the morning. You can't tell me that, 'cause you missed the most extreme part of the game so far. It's like not even close. I don't even know what to say. Oh, and it's I'm sorry. Okay, well, see, the play ended, and I left the store. Greg said he had to go home because he had a dinner date with Angus, and B had to go out with the Chamber of Commerce because of putting on the play, and they left, and then I saw a silhouette of a child and a silhouette of a giant person come up, strangle the child, and drag him off into the woods. And before I could chase him, the cop, my aunt, mall cop, showed up and told me to go home, and she took me home. Yep. Yeah, you missed all of that. In fact, I got the achievement that is just, what? Followed by 3 question marks. Hey, Somers.
How's it going, Somers?
How was your Halloween?
Weird. Went to Harfest.
Saw some messed up shit that I think was real.
Then had a really bad nightmare.
Cool, I stayed in and ate candy and watched TV. That's the best kind of Halloween. Halloween episodes were on.
Well, I was out living a Halloween episode, okay?
Whoa.
Yep.
Want to hear a new poem? Yes, I want to hear a new poem every day. Autumn winds, autumn sins.
Okay.
Autumn times, autumn crimes. What counts as an autumn sin? What's an autumn sin? What does that mean? Cheating on your wife with some gas station skank in November. Awfully specific.
Alright, yeah, that's, inconsiderate.
Hey, Mr. Chazikov. Yes, Selma. You're gonna break your neck someday. I will make sure to fall right on you.
Well, I'm a big enough target.
Bigger than you. We should be covered.
You too.
Calling each other fat. Leaves, leaves, leaves.
Is that a poem?
Nope. Alrighty then. I gotta go look at the stars with Mr. Soviet Union up there. If only I could get up there from here. It'd be so much easier instead of having to go around. Wait a second. Didn't this statue have its head cut off? Or was that the other statue? It might have been the other one. I'm gonna have to check it. I'm coming. I gotta break my legs just to get up here. Miss Baborowski.
Present?
Smell the autumn winds.
Yeah, hard to miss it.
One should not miss such a thing. Talking of, want to see some stars? Yeah! Come have a look. First I gotta burn my retinas on the sun. There we go. I'm blind! It's your own fault at this point, I would say. Oh, I'm getting the wigglies. I'm getting the wigglies!
Found one.
Let's see. Oh! Big snake. Yep. Yeah, I see that much. A big unfortunate snake, I would say.
Big snake?
Yep. I saw a big snake once. God, don't you hate that kind of response in a freaking in a conversation? Anything else? Big snake emerged from the earth and made war upon the villages.
What villages?
You know, villages. I don't fucking know. I'm making this shit up.
Okay.
As he wrapped himself around them, the villagers saw that they were encircled by the same
Big snake.
and they came together, and together slew the big snake. You learn.
Why did the big snake attack the people?
Do you have sympathy for the big snake?
Jeez, I don't know, but can we just keep saying big snake?
Big snake.
Big snake.
Big.
Snake.
Wow, that was the best story yet out of all of these. Need Peepsy after that one. Poor big snake. He was just trying to have a snack. Telling me they couldn't give up one or two villagers just to give him a little snack. Oh, I'm getting the wigglies. Ah, there we are.
Star located, Captain.
Let us consult the guide. Oh, more dead people. Oh, you will like this one.
Really?
Because they are dead.
Okay, yeah, I've into it.
Gramercy the medium. In life he spoke with the dead? Question mark?
Really?
Who knows? But when he died, his old spirit returned and spoke through him.
Wait, that's dumb.
Yeah, how so? That's just called being alive. I was just about to say. It's just called being alive. Not so. His body was dead.
So he was like a zombie?
But just as smart as before. I guess that's the best way to put it. No looking for brains.
So like normal, but he smelled bad?
Just so.
Why did they make this guy into a star?
I have no idea.
Guess it's kind of impressive. Dumb, but impressive. So what's the moral of this one?
Moral?
Yeah, usually stars, things like this have some kind of moral.
Sometimes things are just strange.
That's the moral?
That is our prayer for the day. Well, gee willikers, Mr. Chazikov. Willikers. You said willikers. In Mother Russia, willikers mean wet vagina.
Wow, that was pretty... What? That was pretty great.
Yes, it was. More in a couple days. Yes. Big Snake. Gramercy. Cool. Man, can you imagine if someone was dead and then they got up and spoke? Man, that'd be like crazy. It'd be like being alive. But no, yeah, it would. His body was dead, but he was still speaking. So, but like, okay, if the body's dead, it means that like nothing is working in the body, right? But if you speak through the body, that must mean that at least the vocal cords are working. Ergo, the body is not dead. Because there are functional organs. I don't feel right about it. I don't think it was Bruce.
I know, but sometimes the right thing doesn't feel right.
I just think it's just wrong to take something. Folks don't want you to take it.
Well, I feel like God would see this different.
Don't. You can't just bring that into it.
I do, at least.
That's because you're a good person. Okay, what's going on, guys?
Hey.
Hey again.
Hey.
So I had this really bad dream last night.
Why do you open with that? Then they would go like, wow, I died like a fucking idiot. I skill it. I like reading that in the Russian voice. Wow, I died like a fucking idiot. I have skill issue.
Me too. I dreamed I was a pizza.
I keep forgetting what voice I give this lady.
And I was afraid someone would slice me.
Jeez.
Yep.
It's like that episode of Steven Universe that was really dumb.
This just made me sad we don't have a pizza place anymore.
Gotta order it from out by the highway now. Tragic.
I had a dream I was a goose flying south. I had to keep up with the other gooses. My berries just flying in the wind, or I'd get lost.
That's sad.
Weren't a good dream.
What are y'all talking about?
Big meeting coming up. City Council.
Yep.
About...
Bruce here.
Oh, that's intense.
We'd appreciate your prayers. This is precisely the kind of time where God shows up.
Hope so. For your sake.
Shink!
Me too.
Well, this is awkward.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna fucking walk away now.
Oh my god. This game is fucking... like tense. Like, first I see a serial killer, and now the city council might kick Bruce out. How can this day get any worse? Maybe visit my mom. How do you feel, Mom? With your background that was made in Google Slides. I will get in this room. I will get in this room. What is the point of having this hallway and this room if I can't get into it at some point? Maybe I have to run from the killer at some point and I have to go through the window.
Hey, church mom.
Hey, heathen daughter!
I can't tell if she's joking.
Oh, I'll make it in here someday. Now, come on, seriously, no one likes getting up on Sunday.
I find it very enriching, especially because I won't go to hell like some people. Your father does too, mostly. But he attends, and that's important. And he knows it means a lot to me.
Alright, well,
Guilt thoroughly tripped. I know, right?
you do work for the church.
That's not what faith is like, hon. There's more grace than condemnation.
Kinda, whatever. Alright, I'm out.
See you later, sweetie.
I don't know. I always saw the idea of religious faith as like guidance instead of obligation. But I'm also not religious, so I mean, I guess I can't really speak on it. Although this game is really trying to bring religion into it, like a lot. Like it's very strange how much they bring it up. So I guess I have no choice but to say something. Yeah, you know, the best thing to say is what I said last time. Believe whatever the fuck you want to believe. Don't let anyone tell you different. Unless you're hurting someone, in which case don't believe that. As long as what you believe in doesn't hurt anyone, including yourself, then who cares? There's a... oh, the statue still has his head off. Yeah, whatever. There was a comic by a cartoonist I really enjoy called The Oatmeal. You might actually know who he is because he's the guy who made the card game Exploding Kittens, among others. Like he's made a ton of little like tabletop board card games. I only knew of Exploding Kittens until I was working at the store and I saw there's like an entire section of his stuff. How are the rats doing? Are they alive?
Babies have left the nest.
Yeah, okay. But anyway, he wrote a really good comic on the idea of... I forgot there was even a door down here. It's open. It's open this time.
Who lives here? It's like just a room. Whoever lives here is certainly a churchgoer. 5 saints. Grandmama had a setup like this last time I saw her. Icons are good for keeping the good in and the bad out. This is the super important info I retained from years of Sunday school. In the end, Grandmama died while the saints watched. It was time. They weren't saints anyway. They were pictures.
I think you're kind of belittling what it meant to her.
Pour one out for Grandmama.
Yep. Your dick's out for Grandma.
1 fridge, 1 dresser, 1 lamp, 1 bed, 1 life, 1 death, 1 window, 1 door. Guess that makes 2 ways out.
Yes, it's good to know that if we ever need to escape this room.
This would be creepy if it wasn't so spooky.
Yeah, because those are different. Oh, she keeps talking about the profane pretzels, whatever. Sorry, I didn't want to hear about the friggin' parade for the millionth time. All I know is that she had a lady boner for the giant duck. Alright. Is Lori up here? Can I talk to Lori? Oh, thank God. You go to Harfest?
Yeah, ended up in a play because my friend B screwed it up.
Cool. I ate pizza and watched Blood Gorgon? That sounds sick. Can I watch it? Cool. Blood Gorgon. I have to know. I have to know. Italian movie from like 1980. Lots of blood, but it's like theatrical and stuff. Girls boarding school. Bunch of ghosts kidnapping them. Taking them to the...
To the Blood Gorgon?
Yep. Is something wrong?
No, just... I think I saw a ghost or something last night. I'm not sure.
That sounds kind of awesome. I assure you it was not.
It was like the opposite of awesome.
Oh, sorry.
It's cool. I'll see you later.
Good luck with your ghost problem.
Thanks.
Yeah, dead. Okay, alright. Well, I'm glad I got to talk to Lori about that. She had some insight. Now, the only information I got from that is I want to watch Blood Gorgon.
So So today's my last day. Oh dear, we're gonna miss you. Oh, it happened so fast. Let us know how it is. Oh, come visit. I can't leave you to defend for yourself. Why the fuck do I care? This is where it was. Scene of the crime. Or some bullshit. You hear me, statue? Guess you were drafted. You died before you got to enjoy the statue they made of you. It's garbage. Worrisome bullshit indeed. It is the saddest byproduct of free will, my dear. Let's see what B's up to. Hey, B. Hey, thanks again for last night. I owe you one. It's fine. It was fun. My night got, like, really weird and bad after. How so? Tell you later, I guess. Still, like, putting it together. Okay, well, let me know how that goes. I will. Think it's band practice day? Yeah, I'm gonna go hunt down Greg. Shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, no, he's at the Snack Falcon. I don't know how that guy stays employed. He steals constantly, breaks supplies for fun. He leaves work whenever he wants. Greg plays by his own rules. Yeah, that's what gets you fired. Feels more like the world plays by his rules. Whoa. I don't even know what that means. Still, whoa. No, she's right. Because the world is letting him get away with it. Greg is the true representation of anarchy. Goes around stealing things, breaking lights, putting together illegal robots. All kinds of evil things. Also being a Nazi, that also has a factor into it. How do you feel dating a Nazi, Angus? You up for band practice in a bit? I guess. Weird night. Oh, so. Tell you later? Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. Well, I hope she gets to talk about it. With, Whoa. Someone moving in? Probably something dumb. Oh, yeah, possibilities! I miss you, pizza place. Actually, I didn't know Possibilities was a pizza place. I mean, I guess they did talk about it in the beginning, now I'm thinking about it. You know, it was right over here. It was right here that we found that arm. That severed arm right there. Like, I thought that was weird, and then, you know. See, yeah, I don't know if it was a serial killer. Definitely a serial kidnapper. What's up, dude? Long night, weird night. What's up? I'll tell you about it later. I'll tell you at band practice. Oh, at least we have a time now. Cool. What you up to? Just saying hello. You gonna head out to band practice? I don't think I have anything else to do. I looked for stars. I talked with Lori. Talked to Mom. I talked to Bruce. It's pretty much my daily routine at this point. You gonna head out to band practice? Yeah, let's do this. Oh boy, time to show my skills. Alright. God damn it, Germ, what do you what do you do here, Germ? Back to watch this fiasco again, huh? Yep. You're our only fan, Germ. I'm just here to be entertained. I'm a gentleman of leisure. Nice. Okay, then. How you doing, B? Ready to play? Yeah. Go convince Greg. He's all slow today. Can do. Is it because he's slow because he used an energy kidnapping people? Actually, Angus is taller, so... I mean, he could be the kidnapper. The kidnapper was pretty tall, but I imagine they were wearing like a giant mask or something, so I don't... How you doing, Angus? Hey, Angus. Hey, May. What's up? Nothing. I'm having a very boring week. Jeez, I'm envious. How about that Demon Tower? Yeah, oh, don't fucking talk to me about Demon Tower. Flawed game, Angus. What do you think? It's fun. It's hard. I like all the skeletons.
It's hard. That's what makes it good. Just because something is hard doesn't mean it's good. In fact, that could be very much why it's bad.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, who doesn't like getting mad?
I don't get mad. I believe you. I just do my best, and that's enough for me.
Really?
No. I love you, Angus. Also, it would make sense if, like, he was the one killing people. See, I'm doing exactly what I did when I first figured out the arm. I'm suspecting everyone. Then there's Germ. I'm watching you, Germ. Hey, Greg. Hey, dude.
You okay? You look tired.
I was up all night. They were fixing the roof door, and it was super loud.
Roof door?
Yeah, the door at the top of the stairs. It goes on out to the roof. Could you not really put that together? Context clues? Now I can, like, I don't know, run from that door down in the lobby. Up to the roof. Be at the side of the building. Okay, I thought you were going in a different direction.
Yeah, maybe not.
Let's stop random people from doing that too. Dude, it'll be. I'm pretty sure you'll be fine. Sorry, I'm just tired.
Fair. Ready to go?
Yeah, let's do this shit. Pumpkinhead guy. Oh God. Oh my God. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. This is really hard. He's coming up the street. Oh, B's gonna be upset. Pumpkinhead guy. Oh no. Oh, fuck. I'm trying. God. What if you just miss every note? I wonder what happens then. Oh God. Oh shit, that's the wrong note. I was wondering, I'm like, how am I screwing this up? I was hitting the wrong. Oh God. Oh my God. Ah! How do I? It even hurts because when I miss it, the screen rumbles. Oh my God. When you miss a note, the screen rumbles, so it's even harder. Wow, May, that was pretty bad, is what it was. I literally do not know this song yet. That was fucking like, woo, so fast. You just pushed a button. Don't you fucking skill issue me. All right. You know, I heard the same thing when I asked your ex how you were in bed. I am so tired. I strained my vocal cords yelling. Awesome. I'm gonna sound so husky. Is that attractive to Greg? Maybe.
Anyway, I don't even know if they're dreams or not.
Oh, she told them everything. Okay, cool. Wait, I had an ex? An ex? No, I mean, it may not have been an ex. Might have just been someone who had their way with you without you knowing. Anyway.
And this guy who I think was a ghost kidnapped some kid, and also I think he was in my head after while I was sleeping. Anyway, yeah, I think I need to do something because this is scary.
That's not what I was expecting to hear tonight. Are you okay, dude? No?
Kind of freaked out.
It probably wasn't a ghost. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, definitely. Wait a sec. What's wrong with this picture? What do you notice that's wrong? B isn't smoking a cigarette. Was she doing that at band practice all those other times too? Can she not press a button without, like, while she's smoking? Like, I...
Okay, fine, I'll go figure this out myself.
Aw, dude, don't be like that.
You got us.
Oh, dudes.
So what are you gonna do to help?
Okay, fine.
So we need to maybe see if there's, like, some ghosty stuff happening around here? Like, from a source we can trust?
Such as?
Does the newspaper have, like, a ghost section?
God damn it. Why don't you ask Germ? Gentleman of leisure over there. What? Why is that a dumb question? I thought you were making a joke as well.
You know, we could go check the library.
For books about it?
No, they have the local paper on file going back a century. If there's like some secret history of kidnapper ghosts, we'll find it there probably.
Oh, wow, I didn't know they had that. I thought it was just, like, a broken down old bunch of books.
I mean, it is that for the most part, yes.
When's the last time you were at the library? We actually have one of the nicer ones around.
Oh, how?
Rich dude who paid for it way back when. Yeah, they set up a foundation and... Never mind, let's go.
Can we regroup after?
Sure.
Okay, we'll be back.
Woohoo. Ghosties.
That's the spirit.
Oh boy. Why did Greg say, and Angus was all for it? This is the library? I feel like we're in like a Paper Mario castle.
Look, Jobs. Weird, like, when this was painted, it was like, hey, look out the window. We're all working, things are great. Now it's like one of the graffiti murals. After someone gets shot or hit by a car.
This mural is really affecting you.
I forget that we live in separate realities.
Mine's clearly better.
Are you sure about that? Pumpkin head guy dead. Yeah, yeah, that seems about right. I think I was supposed to mess that up. Okay, there's no way it expected me to get that perfect first try. Unless I'm like that kid that did friggin' Through the Fire and Flames on Expert.
Hey.
Closing in 2 hours.
Okay, cool.
Any idea what the microfiche is?
Microfiche.
Actually, I don't even know what that is. What? Unless you use a keyboard. Oh! Oh, Rat, why don't... You know what? You were interested in this game, right? Why don't you get to that point, alright? And you do it on a keyboard, and you tell me how perfectly you do it. How about that?
Microfiche.
Third floor.
Okay, thanks.
Up, up, up.
Yeah, I don't think I need to talk to the librarian anymore. She doesn't seem much for conversation.
Ding!
I'm a god of rhythm games. I played Muse Dash. Well, the most I've played is Guitar Hero. Actually, I mean, I played Sayonara Wild Hearts, and that's like one of the best games ever made, in my eyes. I mean, but like, I don't know how much of a... Weird, why do they have Conquer the Squirrel on the face of the kids section?
Holy crap.
What?
It's Charity Barity.
Charity Barity! What's Charity Barity?
How do you not know Charity Barity?
I assume this is something from school.
School of being 5 frickin' years old.
Alright? So this was a thing you liked as a kid?
No, I hated Charity Barity.
Oh, okay, you're taking us on a ride here, May. I don't know what you're trying to get at.
It does look really hateable.
It was like,
you were kidnapped by a cult? You were under some... Yeah, let's go cult.
you know when they were like, brainwashing you? Instead of some cult guy? With a wavy dagger and a magic mask?
That's not
Okay, yeah, go on.
Instead of that, it was this effing pink nightmare.
You were scared of it?
No, I was
Bored to death.
I was talking forever about, like, being kind to others.
Ah, yes, clearly you already knew that information.
Like, I don't know, helping an old neighbor do engine repair.
That sounds nice. Charity Beardy helps old Mr. Plonko fix his hovercraft.
And no, that's the worst part. It always rhymed!
Charity Beardy, Pink Nightmarity. Nice. Charity Beardy, I just don't care. Both equally good. Jeez, they sure made a lot of these books.
I think they're still making them.
This one looks pretty old.
Charity Beardy, danger everywhereity.
That's vague and disconcerting.
Could have just kept updating that one book.
That's true. Alright, we got the microfiche. I don't even know what that is.
Looks like someone left something open on this one.
It just says it's just a Google search of how to kidnap and kill a child, and they're like, we're on to him. It's a resume.
Bob Targ.
Think, are they gonna rub it in that she should have a resume?
Born 1967.
50 years old. Let's see. Experience mine. They're just look. I mean, I guess if this guy just left his resume up on the fucking computer screen, he kind of is opening himself up to this kind of info leak. He doxed himself. Mining, construction, well drilling.
I never think about getting a job when I'm old.
50's not really old.
I mean, you should have money then, right?
Ideally.
Should be, like, guaranteed.
Oh, poor sweet little girl.
Should be guaranteed in general.
You gonna join my young socialist chatterbox group? Oh, I guess I thought I was supposed to use that computer. I guess not. I'm looking for the microfiche. Oh, is this a door? It's like slightly outdented. No? The fuck is a microfiche? I thought it was gonna be like a computer of some kind. There's nothing I can interact with. I guess this is the second floor. Going up. I thought they automatically went to the third floor, because I'm like, why would they go to the second floor? Why would they stop there when they were told to go to the third floor? Sniff, sniff. Oh, wow, it's dusty up here.
It's old up here.
Sure is. Maybe your ghost is up here?
Yep, ghost. Or something. Whatever he was. He walked through a chain link fence. Or flew over it. Or something. While carrying something.
Oh, right. Well, that's even more impressive. Oh, you're impressed, huh? Oh, thank God. Well, I'm glad you appreciate his workout regimen of, you know, like choking children until they're unconscious and then lifting them onto his shoulder. That's actually is probably a good workout.
So we're gonna find this guy because he took someone. And he's like somehow connected to this thing I've been going through. And that's not good. That all sounded a lot more badass in my head.
It's okay, it was fine. Okay. I'll have to keep this Bob Targ in mind. Oh, ominous. Alright. Alright, there she is.
Cool.
So,
I have no idea how to use it.
really?
I can't know how to do everything.
I mean, it's pretty... I'd imagine it'd be self-explanatory. I'm sorry, but what expertise have you brought to this thus far?
This whole thing was my idea.
No, your idea was ghost hunting. My idea is to do at least a tiny bit of research on it.
If you think it's so stupid, why are you here?
Because you're my friend, you asshole. Aww. Ugh.
Are we friends between?
Not after that. Here, let me get this set up. We'll be here all night if your dumb ass is in charge. We're friends! At least I know that for sure. Oh, jeez. Alright, so what are we looking for?
I want to steer.
No.
Move, I'm steering.
Ow! Jeez, May.
I'm sorry. Okay. How do we do this?
Step 1, look at the screen. Step 2, move around, look at stuff.
Step 3, find ghost.
Sure. Oh, boy. Oh, look at all the reading I gotta do. Okay, oh. Are these all newspaper clippings? Sorry, my mouth is, like, really wet today. It's like it's preparing for my night job. Satiate my thirst, Pepsi. Okay. Oh, I'm flipping out. Tragedy at Stafford Mine. An explosion occurred at 6:20 a.m. at the Stafford Mine. I hope I'm not timed on this. All work has ceased while men attempt to rescue any survivors. So far, 3 men have been pulled out alive, along with 20 dead. The explosion occurred 10 miles deep in the mine, and only one group of men were able to escape before the elevator's rope snapped. The next group of men plummeted to their death. So far, hopes of finding more survivors is low. The main path to the tunnel caved in due to the explosion. The supervisor is still attempting to piece together exactly where everyone was during the incident. So, alright, that's unfortunate, but doesn't really help. Spectral happenings, here we go. 2 local sweethearts were startled this past Sunday night as they hiked along the wooded overlook known as Possum Jump. Is that where Bruce lives? According to the Lovebirds, at approximately 11:45 p.m., a figure appeared to walk from the edge of the cliff out into the open air, then disappeared. Forestry workers the next morning were unable to locate any evidence of anyone having leapt from the great height, leaving the exact nature of what these two saw a mystery. A decent hike up into the state forest hills, Possum Jump is famous for its beautiful view of the Echo Reservoir. It also has historical importance as it hosts the lonely graves of several persons involved in the what? The Possum Massacre? Also, great news. A couple comes up to you and says, "We saw a ghost," and you're like, "Oh, front page." Sound off, opinion line. We like to remind the men of our town to please refrain from spitting on the sidewalk. This unsanitary habit is unseemly and beneath you. Parents, be sure your daughters are not participating in the new trend of skirts showing the ankles. I do not think we need to remind you of which road of brimstone this temporary fashion trend will lead your dear daughters to. Okay, so this is from a long time ago. I've been witnessing more and more teenage girls coming into our town on a Saturday night, unchaperoned, using vulgar slang terms, certainly unfit for me to print here, like how they want to hang. Oh. And blocking the sidewalks by walking arm in arm. They are loud and also flirt with boys unabashedly while smoking cigarettes. These young ladies need to be stopped before our young ladies get any ideas or our boys fall in with the wrong girl. And I thought the boys had it rough with the ladies' dads like getting their shotguns, but it looks like the boys need to watch out for those little teenage sluts. Young men have been seen around Possum Springs engaging in their ridiculous behavior of wearing mismatched patterns in their suits. What? This type of outfit may be all the rage in Bright Harbor, but good luck getting any respectable businessman around here to employ you. You all look like rabid clowns. What are they wearing? Like the suits from like Dumb and Dumber? Like what? Councilman Puchinskaya's plan for Third Street is a joke. What else is there to say? Okay, I don't think this is from a good source. I mean, it is an opinion line. I don't know if that's a thing. Ghostly rumors. Okay, ghostly rumors. Right. The Possum Springs Historical Society's conversion of the Schreegeist House. Okay, if you call it that, then you're kind of inviting ghosts, huh? Into its new headquarters and education center has hit a snag. Custodial head... Is it really just going to be like one guy, again, one or two people that are like, I saw a ghost, and they're like, oh, run the presses. Custodial head Jed Newsom has resigned, citing strange occurrences in the old manor. I'd be there after hours doing my work, and I heard someone walking around trying doorknobs. Came out to see who fooling, but there was nobody there, Sydney, so I'm trying to get this map room operational for the children, all the while I'm looking over my shoulder, expecting to see God knows what. Oh, they had to censor it. Mr. Nissom had previously requested to work only daylight hours when other staff were present in the building, but even that proved to be too terrifying. I don't go to the off-limits area anymore. I don't go up past the second floor, and then only go to the office. I know the others laugh, say I'm seeing Little Joe or something, but they can all go spit. Wow, the language they'll print these days. Little Joe, for the uninitiated, was a local ghost story popular some years ago. The Possum Springs Historical Society has refused to comment. Wait, weren't the Harley kids talking about Little Joe? I knew I recognized that name. I think the Harley kids were like playing they said they were playing FBI and they mentioned a Little Joe. Okay, so Little Joe, it's good to know. Deep Hollow County, oh jeez. The final group of bodies from the 1888 explosion have been recovered 2 days shy of the 1-year anniversary of the tragedy. These 5 men bring the total dead to 112. 2 of the men, Addison Pine and Henry Harvey, were the ones who set off the explosion. Oh wait, so this is I was wondering, this is a continuation from the tragedy at Stafford Mine. Yeah, 20 dead. Explosion 10 miles deep. 1 group of men were able to escape before the elevator rope snapped and the next plummeted to their death. Okay. So Addison Pine and Henry Harvey were the ones who set off the explosion. Although mine bosses have been informed that gas pockets were present in that section, they elected not to inform Pine and Harvey of the possible danger. Well, the other 3 bodies belong to Peter Bledsoe, Christian Stanoff, and Peter Lascia. Peter Lascia's funeral. Of course, it had to be the funeral of the person with the hardest name to read. Arrangements be handled by Father Lidis, as the man's widow has since returned to Hungary with his 2 orphans. Wait, hold on, wait, what? When they say the man's widow... Wait, the man's widow returned to Hungary with his 2 orphans. How are they orphans if... Alright, never mind, whatever. Not important. Also, I didn't read this, I realized. The last trolley will make its run September 4th. Bernie Goss, the longest employee with 25 years as an operator, will pick up passengers starting at the Market Street tunnel entrance and will end at the trolley garage, where light refreshments will be served and a speech will be given by the Congressman Archibald Reed. Twin Club will be meeting at the Stags on Wednesday night at 6 p.m. This month's craft will be knitted hats for the soldiers, along with a potluck. All mother of twins of any age are available. Interesting. That's a very exclusive club. By the way, I know this is what you came to the stream to see. It's just me reading newspaper articles. There's still a lot more to read, so hang in there. Strange but true. A Tale of Teeth. Like the movie Teeth? Guys, you should watch the movie Teeth. I mean, I haven't watched it, but I know what it's about. And let me just tell you, it's a doozy. Strange But True is our ongoing series about the weird and forgotten aspects of Deep Hollow County history and culture, published weekly. Bad bosses figure heavily into the Possum Springs history, and this morbid tale of crime and secret societies is no exception. The story goes, in 1870, a local mine boss was skimming workers on their pay. A group of miners confronted him. While he was in the act, he denied everything with many a slur and punched the miners' leader, Darnell Glass, in the face. Oh, I mean, your name's Glass, you're bound to get hit in the face, causing him to lose his last remaining tooth. How old was this guy? Okay. The miners knew how much Darney's tooth meant to him, so they didn't do it for him. They did it for the tooth. And they descended on the boss. A few held down the boss, so the others removed all his teeth with pliers. What the fuck? Like that part in Old Boy? The teeth were passed out to the miners, and a secret society was created with a vow to protect the workers' interest. This got really fucked up really fast. Membership was based on owning one of these teeth, and each was marked with a symbol of their choosing. These symbols were used on the coal patch to organize meetings and make announcements. Boss survived his attack, but never named his attackers for fear of implicating himself. When died a few years later, members dug up his grave to retrieve his skull. It was used in ceremonies performed before going out for retribution. All would gather around, place their teeth into the sockets, and later retrieve their tooth after the retribution was completed. Upon a member's death, their tooth would be passed to a new member. Teeth of members in jail would be left in their sockets until their fates were decided. After the strike of 1889, the society dwindled. Occasionally, a descendant of one of these men would find a tooth with strange markings in their home. Strange but true. That just goes to show. Don't skim on pay. Pay your artist, everyone. Or else the artists will get together and pry out all your teeth and eventually your skull and hold a secret meeting. Oh, it's the Possum Massacre! Okay. Severe violence broke out at the Stafford Mine strike today. What is going on at this mine? There's like freaking explosions and people dying and there's gas leaks and there's secret societies pulling teeth out. Like, what the... The bosses arrived to attempt to renew talks and were taunted by some of the children present. Rocks were thrown and the National Guard and strike breakers opened fire on the crowd. Hold on, wait. Okay, so there was a strike. Bosses arrived to attempt to renew talks and were taunted by some of the children. The National Guard and the strike breakers opened fire on the crowd. After a few minutes, the smoke cleared and the gory scene revealed 9 miners are dead, with a dozen more injured. A younger brother and sister were also shot dead as they were delivering a package of food to their father and uncle who was on strike below when the shooting broke out. Photograph of the 2 children, aged 7 and 9, who were shot in cold blood has circulated far outside our little county. This heinous act led to a personal visit from the governor to the strike site to meet with the strikers. Independent inspectors were also brought in and talks finally began. 45 days since the start of the strike, the bosses have agreed to comply to the current safety standards and honored the demands of the miners. Well then, these are a bunch of pleasant tales. New Old Town in new old store in town center. The Old Pickaxe. There we go. See, now some happy stuff. The Old Pickaxe hardware store is set to have its grand opening this Saturday. We received a sneak peek of the store yesterday, and our town will benefit greatly from this new addition. Roy Burge is bringing 25 years of building experience into his new venture and has stocked the shelves with all the nuts, bolts, and nails you would need for any project, plus the latest in tools. Stop by to see the latest trends and everything from handsaws to hammers. Best of luck, Mr. Burge. Is that like B's grandfather or something? I don't know. Strike! Strike at the Stafford Mine has been called. Oh, I heard. Apparently it was a terrible idea. The idea first arose after the memorial for the 1888 explosion victims. Miners gathered in the homes of Arthur Borowski. What the fu- To continue the memorial to their friends. They also began recounting all of the promises the bosses had reneged? What? Reneged this past year? Including basic safety measures to avoid another explosion. A group of 20 miners entered the mines to begin the strike, and 30 more joined them before morning. All work had been stopped at the mine, and the miners are now striking in 8-hour shifts. Their wives and children have begun to bring food and water for the men. Bosses have stated that the mines are safer than they were a year ago, and that there's no need to act in this manner. Okay, safer than they were a year ago is not necessarily safe, okay? Safer does not mean safe. Just saying. Arthur Borowski, who is that in your family, May? I don't know the dad's name, or at least I don't remember. I doubt it. If it was 1888, then it must have been like a great-great-grandfather or something. I'm trying to like put it together. So, okay. Local ghost, Little Joe, at it again. Okay, here we go. More what the fuck? Why is there like... This is gonna be the rest of the stream. It's just me reading the newspaper. So, yeah. Water went down the wrong pipe. Well, if you don't want to stick around for this exciting gameplay, I would totally understand. But unfortunately, I probably do have to read all of this just to make sure I got all the pie piracy. Dear citizens, please make note to keep your pies safe during the pleasant weather we experienced. Several ladies have reported pies from their kitchen disappearing at alarming rates. Even worse, the picky culprit is leaving behind only the rhubarb pies. Until this criminal is caught or the bad weather returns, we remind our housewives to make use of their pies safe indoors or stick to rhubarb. I never understood that. Put the pie on the windowsill to let it cool. It's like it's just gonna get stolen. There are many other places where it could cool. In fact, it could probably cool on the table in the kitchen. You don't really need the wind. Just wait a little longer. Samuel Coulson has purchased 10 acres of land on the outskirts of Possum Springs. When we inquired as to what Mr. Coulson would use the land for, he would only remark that what was coming here would delight both young and old for years to come. We are very anxious to be delighted. That's ominous. Alright, Little Joe. Okay. At the school children, I'm quick to inform you, Possum Springs has at least one resident who won't show up on any census survey. Ah, that's a nice hook. Little Joe, purportedly the ghost of Joe Shade, a miner who died in mysterious circumstances some decades ago. It's a favorite spook story of the whimsical and weird members of our community. His most recent activities seem to involve getting up out of his coffin in the old section of Possum Springs Cemetery and strolling around, unnerving visitors to the largest graveyard in Deep Hollow. His grave became a destination for unruly and often destructive local use. And as such, Possum Springs City Council is considering erecting an iron gate to protect the historical tombstone that fills the small hollow where Joe Shade lies buried. Sorry, I slow down reading because sometimes I realize I read something but I didn't like understand it. I just put my mind on autopilot, so I have to like slow down to catch up. Police have also stepped up patrols in the area, so be warned, thrill seekers. You may not see a ghost, but you may see a fine for trespassing. So Joe Shade was a miner who died in the mining accident. Right? And then there was a strike at the mine. Right? Actually, I'm thinking this happened first. I'm thinking the boss who was like extorting or skimming workers on their pay and like punched the miner's leader, and then he got his teeth bashed out and his skull dug up after he was dead, and then there was a strike at the mines because of the whole... Oh no, the explosion happened first, and then where's the other one? Yeah, then the final group of bodies. Mine bosses knew the gas pockets, but they didn't inform the guys of the danger. So then there was a strike against the bosses, which was, you know, understandable at that point. And then the National Guard and strikebreakers opened fire onto the crowd. 9 miners are dead, a dozen more injured. Young brother and sister were shot. There's also that Casey cat dude that's missing. So that probably has something to do with that. See, I forgot where I was. Okay, Little Ghost. The Stanley T. Possum statue, known to residents as Posse, I don't know about that one, is finally slated for demolition. Posse closed in 1967, but Richard Coulson, son of Samuel, had hopes of refurbishing the statue for new generations. Posse stood silent for close to 60 years, witnessing the beginnings the demise of the railroad, the mines, and the coke works. Oh! That's quite a blooming business, I hear. That ushered in his existence. Teens and other vandals broke into Posse over the years. Climbing up through Posse became a rite of passage for many young people in the area. Residents have been torn over what to do with the beloved but derelict structure over the years, but 3 years ago pressure began mounting to have it torn down. A storm knocked off Posse's ear, and the next year Ralph Jenkins fell from the staircase and both not old man Jenkins. Samantha Coulson Glick, daughter of Richard, finally agreed that it was time for Posse to go. The demolition will begin at 12 p.m. and fewer areas will be set up from a safe distance. Coulson is the guy that bought all those acres of land. Progress Springs and Posse. Randolph Stafford, owner of the Bell's Hole Mine Works, has partnered with Samuel Coulson. Oh, here we go. Now everything's coming together. Has partnered with Samuel Coulson, owner of Coulson Coke Works. Oh, he was a Coke guy. I guess I gotta fight him because I'm a Pepsi guy. Daniel Glick. Wait. The daughter was Samantha Coulson Glick. Does that mean Sam and Dan were her parents? Or is Daniel's wife and Sam her parents? Oh wait, no, it's not Sam. Richard Coulson is her father. And who's Sam Coulson? Who's the one who... No, Sam Coulson was the one who purchased land. Alright, hold on. Let me finish this before I go off on that. Okay. Randolph Stafford, owner of the Bells Hold Mine Works, has partnered with Sam Coulson, owner of Coulson Coke Works, Daniel Glick, railroad magnate, and prominent business owner Harrison Schregeist to make some stunning improvements throughout the town. The four men desire to build a model of progressive living right here in Possum Springs. The old miners' double houses on Elm Street will be torn down and replaced with spacious single homes. A new elementary school will be opened nearby, along with a new state-of-the-art recreation center, courtesy of Arnold Applebaum. This is in addition to the improvements Randolph Stafford promised the previously striking miners. Schregeist. The house. Hold on. I didn't read that one. That one sounds very important. The Schregeist house was the one where he heard Little Joe. Hold on. Strikes now in 30th day, no end in sight. The bosses have refused to meet with the miners, saying the demands are too fantastical. The miners claim they're only asking the bosses to adhere to the safety standards that are already the law. The National Guard was called in after last week's scuffle. The Coulson Coke Works Union has joined the cause, which has caused an uptick in national press arriving at the site. The women's camp has expanded its services from serving meals to beating any non-union miner from entering the mines. So far, they've been successful in both ventures. Damn, ladies. You're putting in extra work. Assaulting people, but, you know. I mean, at least they're not tearing people's teeth out. Underground gases afflict many. Oof, we've all been there. The houses on Larch Street have been evacuated after the discovery of gas buildup in the basements was found to have led to hallucinations in scattered members of the households. For the past several weeks, residents have been complaining of family members who began hearing voices or seeing things that were not there. One older woman was found having an animated discussion with an empty chair. When pressed, she calmly explained that she was talking to her sister, who had passed away some 50 years ago. Maybe her sister was a chair. You racist scumbags. 2 nights ago, the son of Carson Zimmer ran out of the house and leapt into Cooper's Pond a mile up the road. Moments before this, the child had been ready for bed and, according to another sibling, became increasingly agitated. I need water. Jeez. There we go. Hi, Rose. Alright, can I finish reading this one thing? Hold on, I'll give you the server pick. Alright, moments before the last words he uttered were about some sort of song before he dashed out of the house and into the night where his watery grave awaited him. This last event persuaded residents to request help from officials to see if this is related to St. Leuven's lantern, a phenomenon where exposure to specific underground gases leads certain victims to experience waking dreams, auditory hallucinations, and the sense of unseen presences. Preliminary tests indicate that the gas is present in the homes, and mining officials are moving the residents until more tests can be completed. Okay. I've been lurking a while to do stuff. Very interested in these newspapers. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's been the whole neck part of this freaking stream. Alright. Do I have a new Swiffer pick ready for you? I don't. I'll have to... It's still the kitten one from last time, which I'm sure you would love to see again. But, let's see. Oh, here we go. I've named this picture Nom Nom Nom. There he is. There's me going in to fight him. A valiant effort. I love the blur. The blur on his head. The action is too intense for the camera to capture. I don't remember when that was. I see he is winning. Well, okay, let's... I mean, he might have conquered one limb. 10 out of 10, he's too cute and orange. Oh, I'm glad you like him. Alright. There we go. Swiffer was newspaper worthy. Why didn't they put him in here? What the fuck? Oh, now I didn't read this one. Oh god, the Stanley T. Possum statue is officially open to the public. We have to say we are smitten. For 2 cents, enter. For 2 cents, one can enter Stanley. It spent quite a lovely time. That's pretty cheap. Man, Stanley, oof. Stanley's gonna become the village bicycle. I'm sure newspaper would put him in it. Yeah. Your newspaper would. He'd be the front page every time. Okay, so for 2 cents, one can enter Stanley and spend quite a lovely time looking the Possum Springs of yesteryear in the museum, enjoying some popped corn and fresh. This is how you can tell how old it is. It says popped corn, fresh lemonade in the snack parlor, decorated with Tiffany glass electric lights before heading up at full 10 feet to the sights of our beloved town, to the eyes of this grand possum. That's... I wish I could have seen it. It sounds dope. There's even a beautiful train diorama that will delight both young and old. We predict Stanley T. Possum will be a sight that all passing through our town will desire to behold, and will be sure to draw many crowds until it gets torn down. Alright. I read that one. There's been another sighting of the albino groundhog from a very reliable source this time. Where the fuck was the first sighting? Wait a sec. Now you lost me. Where did the albino groundhog? What the hell are you talking about? Albino albino groundhog? Another sighting? What the fuck? Alright, fuck it. Everyone know all that albino groundhog, not again. Edgar Studer reports when he saw a pure white beast digging near Shade Gap. Mr. Studer had declined to give any more of an exact location and implores his fellow hunters to admire this anomaly from afar and leave him to his business. We cannot agree more with this upstanding citizen. Remind townsfolk that if you are interested in seeing an albino creature, to stop at Studi's barbershop for a peek at an albino raccoon. We're certain this will assist your mind in completing the search for the groundhog. Alright. Check this out. Albino groundhog at Shade Gap. Where is it? Where are you? Ah, Little Joe. Joe Shade. So there's an albino groundhog spotted near Shade Gap. which is related to Joe Shade, who was a miner who died in a mysterious circumstance some decades ago. I assume they mean the explosion. Oh, I can, like, press the button to focus on something. But I read all the clippings, so there's that. That took me, like, half an hour. Oh, look. Scotch, so I can see. Graveyard, that's a gimme. I mean, if you're looking for ghost stuff, that's where they make a lot of them. Looks like they saw him in the old section. Oh, cool, that's where his grave is. I'm actually interested in that. How could you not be interested? It's like actual dangerous ghost stuff. I like history. Ghosts are history! Ghosts are real! It's like anime! History that won't stay history. That's actually pretty good. Okay, alright, so if we're going back to the beginning of this story, it starts where? It starts with the strange but true. Oh, wow, this is gnarly. And awesome. Ha ha ha. Oh my god. That's it? That's all you have to say about that? Okay, there was that. And then there was the strike. Right? I think, okay. And there was the strike. This is interesting, but... yeah, not exactly about a ghost. Wait, hold on, bear with me! There's the strike, and then the strike lumbers on. No ghost to be found here. Why you say ghost? It sounds like you don't believe me. Okay, strike lumbers on. And then the next part of the story was it the massacre? I think it was the massacre. This one. This one? Yeah, this one. No ghost. It's very important. It's there was the massacre, and then that led to where's the one that says Browski? Maybe she'll have something to say about it. Where'd it go? Oh, wait, it was this one. She has nothing to say. There's a person with her name in there. It's just, ugh. Hey, look, it's your store. No ghost here. Oh, B's not even gonna say anything. Alright, what about this one? Hey, look at this. Yeah. Looks like Possum Jump. Let me read it. It's Possum Jump. Okay, yeah, that's back up in State Park, right? Yeah. Ever been up there? Nope. Gonna check it out, though. Go nuts. Ghostly rumors. The Shrigeist house. Hey, ghost spotted. Historical Society. History that won't stay history in a history place. History place? Yeah, I've never been. You didn't go back in school? I think this was when I wasn't in school. You just... oh, after the softball incident. What is this incident? It keeps talking... actually, there's several incidents, it seems. Yeah, mostly just watched TV and did therapy. It's actually a pretty cool old house. Used to be owned by one of the mine owners or something. Railroad, mine, steel mill, something like that. An actual haunted house. No. Elementary school kids are there all the time. They have like summer arts and crafts programs. Oh, well, still worth checking out. Okay, well, that's like 3 leads. Let's boogie. Let's boogie? Oh, so is that it? No. I have to make sure. No ghost. Okay. I'm just making sure you check everything. How about the sexist opinions? Okay. Cool. Underground. Albino groundhog. Okay, I guess that's not it. Okay, yeah, I don't think she cares. All right. I guess that's it. So we've got some leads. Can I borrow your car this week? Do you even have a license? I mean, no, regardless, but do you? Nope. No license, no credit cards, don't believe in money. don't believe in money. I'm starting to understand why everyone just thinks you're a joke. Just believe in other people's cars and money? I didn't choose to be born into this society. Alright, now I think I might hate you. Okay, well, I have, a job, so I can't drive you around all these spots. I can maybe do the graveyard. You to go there anyway.
Cool, see if Greg wants to do the other two.
And I probably don't have to say this, just because something happened in the past, doesn't mean it's gonna happen again.
Hey nerd, ever hear that history repeats? It does. It does the same thing over and over again.
So we've just been in a loop since we were living in caves.
Yeah, that's science.
God, I am liking you less and less. Oh my freaking God. I'm with B. Can I just go with B instead of May? What the fuck? Selmers? Capitalism is evil. Yeah, I didn't choose to be born into this society. Okay, then leave. You don't want to be in a capitalist society? Go move somewhere else where it's not capitalist. No one's stopping you. Oh, but you don't believe in money, so you can't even leave. Dumbass.
Ahem.
Is that Miss Quelsey?
Well, haven't seen her since graduation.
She was always kind of a badass. School district did not fund that art program at all. She made it work. She was like some sort of art teacher survivalist.
Oh, I never realized.
I think they pay her in bits of string and empty soda cans.
Thank you all for coming to this meeting for Possum Springs Poetry Society.
Hey, Vo, happy Friday. Happy Friday, Dex. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Do you want to stick around for this? I feel like if it's here, it's important.
Tonight we have new poems from myself and Fisherman Jones and Selma Ann Forrester. I will start us off with one of my own.
She's from Big City? They don't actually pay her in string. No, dumbass. Man, Rose and Dex, you missed the serial killer I found. It's okay. It was no big deal. Yeah.
How'd she end up here?
Who knows?
Ahem. Letter to my worst student. To my worst student, the subject of my stories, I tell friends back home when they ask about life out here in the sticks. It's you. I worry. At the end of my life, you will be the only one I remember. Why did you key my car? I know it was you, Brian.
Best poem ever. Best poem. I agree with B. She's a badass. Glad you survived. Well, the killer wasn't going after me. Okay, and I don't even know if it was a killer. Okay, I just saw a silhouette of a child and a silhouette of a really tall person, and then it choked the child until they were unconscious and then ran off with the body, and then I followed them, but then my aunt, who's a cop, came to me and I'm like, look, there's a person up there, and she's like, and she did the typical like, no there isn't, you're just making up stories, and that was it. That's what happened. I shit you not, I even got the achievement that was wait, where is it? Yes. Oh, that's where is the achievement? This one. What? What is this? What is with this music? I don't like it. I don't like it. All right, let's go back to poetry.
Thanks, everyone.
Is that legal? Poor Miss Quelsey. At least she's blown off some steam.
Next up, Fisherman Jones. Fisherman Jones has a poem for us.
Two poems. They're short though.
2 poems. Take it away.
Hi folks, thanks. This is called Tunnel Eels. Tunnel Eels. Tunnel Eels. I do not know how it feels to be in darkness all the time. Born in muck and raised in slime. But neither you, no paths I've trudged, so it is hardly your place to judge. Okay, that's one poem. My dumbass thought it was Half-Life music. I mean, it might as well be. It's fucking ominous. I like that one. Tunnel Eels. Also, I have a new name for my privates. This one is called Tunnel Frogs. Maybe not that one, not as much. Tunnel Frog swims in the dark. Must think it would be a lark to be a fisherman like me. But what do you know, Amphibie? That's it.
That's great. Thank you, Fisherman.
I just realized, I'm like, who's this Fisherman Jones? Obviously, it's the guy who fished down in the fucking trolley area. I love the Trent from Daria voice for Fisherman Jones. I've never watched Daria, so like, I'll just assume that's what I'm going for. I kind of just make up voices on the spot and kind of often forget. What, are you gonna criticize me because I never watched Daria? God, go ahead. Because everything I mentioned, people are like, oh my god, you haven't seen that? It's like, yeah, sorry, I can't see fucking everything. Alright? That's like if I'm like, oh my god, you guys haven't seen Casablanca? One of the greatest movies ever made? Which it is actually. It's actually very good. But like I don't expect any of you to have seen Casablanca. Watch Daria Given. Well, thank you for the bits. But I don't know about Daria. Given for the memes maybe, but I don't know about Daria. Dude is really worried about what fish think. He definitely talks to the actual fish. Yeah, he does. Oh, most definitely.
Finally, a poem by Selma Ad Forrester. Selma, let's go!
Yay, Selmers!
Thanks, May. You know her?
Dude, she's like your neighbor.
Oh.
She writes these really funny, dorky short poems.
Also, you have never seen the High School Musical 3 DVD Deluxe Edition behind-the-scenes extras? Cringe. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, like, High School Musical was so big when I was, like, in middle school. Like, everyone was hearing about it, so... I mean, we ended up watching all of them, all three, actually. And I think we actually did spend a night. I forget who with. There was some friends who were, like, really into it. So we sat down and I think we did. I think there were behind-the-scenes extras that we actually sat down and watched about High School Musical 3. Who knew, right? High School Musical 3 had so many extra content. Very slay of you. I'm fucking joking, obviously. None of that happened. Just making sure we're on the same page here. I think I did see the first High School Musical when it was out because it made such a freaking storm. Wow, unsubbed. Can we just hear some nice poems from our girl Selmers? I'm up for something short and funny. Oh. That's what they say when I pull my pants down. Damn, should have ran with it all stream. There's only so long I can go with it before I'm like... Oh god, I hope people don't take it too seriously. You would lie on the internet? Do you think someone got on the internet and tell lies? Are you? Am I what? Am I what, Red? Go ahead, say it. This is called There's No Reception in Possum Springs. Alright. Ready? Here we go. She's not wrong. No reception here. I wave my black phone in the air like a flare, like a prayer, but no reception. I read on the internet, babyface boy billionaire. Phone app sold, made more money in one day than my family over 100 generations. More than my whole world ever has. World where house buying jobs became rent paying jobs, became living with family jobs. Boy billionaires. Money is access. Access to politicians waiting for us to die. Lead in our water. Oh, lead in our water. Alcohol and painkillers. Replace my job with an app. Replace my dreams of a house and a yard with a couch in the basement. The future is yours. Force 24/7 entrepreneurs. I just want a paycheck and my own life. I'm on the couch in the basement. They're in the house, in the yard. Some night I will catch a bus out to the west coast and burn their Silicon City to the ground. Holy shit. Yeah. I think that's the most real we've ever gotten on stream. And it was from an angsty young adult. I don't even have anything to say. Maybe don't do the burn the city to the ground thing. I think I should discourage that. But, yay, Selmers. Good job. Give it up for Selmers, guys. Wow, damn. Huh, she rhymed entrepreneur. I don't even know what that word means. Of course you don't. Thanks, everyone. She always like this? No? Wow. Huh.
Thanks, everyone. See you in 2 weeks. Anyway.
Hey, Somers.
What?
I liked your weird poem.
Thanks, I wrote it myself.
Wait, was the assumption that she didn't write it herself?
Nice work, Smelmer.
I don't like that nickname.
What are you two?
Sorry.
It's cool. Can we go now?
Poets of Possum Springs. I earned a trophy for that. Good. Oh, we have a friend meeting. Oh, we couldn't take Selmers with us? Come on. So honestly, it's kind of funny how my favorite characters in this game are not really the main characters. Actually, I think my least favorite character might actually be May. I'm sorry. She's got charm sometimes, but she is very stupid and presumptuous, and yeah, I'm sorry. Anyway, thanks for coming. We live here.
Right, so...
Find out anything about your ghost?
Yeah. Tell him, B.
There were some newspaper clippings that talked about a ghost.
Not just any ghost, Little Joe.
I don't really remember Little Joe.
He's a ghost miner. He died in mysterious circumstances.
Wow.
I know, right? Mysterious.
Thought you were, like, afraid of this ghost. Like, filled with, like, dread and shit.
I'm terrified.
Okay.
So it mentioned 3 different places we can all check out.
I have work and stuff. Yeah, Greg and I also have work.
You guys skip out on work all the time.
Maybe we can, like, split this up. Share custody of you and your ghost. I figured, there's 3 places and 3 of them, so I'm probably gonna go one at a time. What places were you thinking about?
The graveyard?
I call that one. It's close and not illegal. Is there an illegal one? Greg's excited. Oh, Angus. Oh, get yourself a new boy toy.
Sure is, the Historical Society.
You know, you don't have to, like, break in. People there, like, get paid to show it to you. Anyway. I'm in for the Historical Society.
Awesome.
So what did I get stuck with?
Possum Jump.
Oh! I know Possum Jump. Good. We used to go there in Scouts.
Perfect.
Okay, I need to, like, actually get home and do work.
This is gonna be awesome. Also, I'm scared to death.
Cool. So it's just a ghost. It's not an actual serial killer. Ta-da! It's Selmers, a poet. Good. Oh, she crossed it off. Good poet. Thought, if I die, Selmers should write a poem about it. Aww. I agree. Everything feels bad. I agree. Oh yeah. Thought, nuke Possum Springs. Oh my god. Oh, hi, Lori. My actual best friend. Can I just hang out with Selmers and Lori and stuff? They're like cooler than my actual friends. Hi, Dad. Ugh.
Yeah, seems like that's going around the earth.
Yippers.
So, you and Mom had a bit of a fight yesterday, huh?
Yeah.
I thought you two were getting along.
I mean, we were... we are! Just a bump,
You two, always two alike.
I guess. I got your chill and her smart-assness.
I just hate to see you two on the outs again.
It'll be fine, we're cool. So we're having money problems?
What? Oh, we're fine.
God, fuck. Even the mom said you're an adult now. Dad,
Hey, it's fine.
it's okay, I'm 20, I can handle it.
Nothing to handle.
Okay. Great talk, Dad. I just head up to bed tonight.
Sounds good, kid. Been a long couple of days.
I hate you, Dad! Thanks for moving those boxes out of the crawl space. I just want to go and die in bed. Okay, let's check, see what people are saying. You have a plan now. Angus!
Hey, May. Let me know when you want to go to the park. I looked up a map and it's a pretty straight shot up to Possum Jump.
Okay, great. We never really get a chance to hang out.
It'll be fun, I think. Okay, I'm going to sleep.
Night, sir. Tips hat. Jarkle. Hi. Still creep me out, but alright. You know, I looked up the Historical Society on the internet. It's real old, but and they did big renovations. Oh, really? Great acting? Oh, thank you. I'm working on it. Honestly, my proudest acting moment was in One Shot. Honestly, I really liked the performance I did when Nico was talking to the World Machine. I you know, after I did that, I was like, you know what? I feel good about that one. I felt like I actually acted. Maybe there's an actor in me after all. You know? I mean, technically I am a voice actor. I am voicing an animated character. Yes, One Shot mentioned Nico's cat-side pancakes. Oh my god, pancakes mentioned. You must be talking about that guy from Persona 5. Oh my god, you said ghost. It's kind of like a stand. Is that a JoJo reference? Oh my god. Anyway, I mean, listen, I'm not saying there's a ghost, but old stuff that just got torn up seems like Ghost Central. How so? Your ghost hanging out in an old house, and someone puts in a pool where you died or something? Haunted pools would actually be scary. I'm spooked. I'm going to bed. Okay. Hey, let me know when you want to hit the cemetery. I should be around most nights this week. I don't know. Thanks, B. I don't know. Don't thank me too hard. IDK does that? I'm going there anyway. It's like right down the road. You're ruining this. Oh, in that case, you are so incredibly welcome, and also not better. You better not forget this big favor. That's more like it. I'm falling asleep. Had fun tonight. Sorry if I was grouchy. It's just it's fine. Wait, did you fall asleep? Lol. She must have fallen asleep while writing it. It says, ah. He must have died while writing it. He wouldn't have written ah. He would just say ah. Well, that's what it says. I wonder if any of you actually know what I'm talking about. Alright, time to have a creepy nightmare. I still want to find out how to open that safe. I'm gonna drink some water, and this might be the final part of the stream here, because we're reaching the end. Am I gonna have a nightmare? Yep. Oh, it's an adventure nightmare. I have to find the 4 musicians again. My favorite is the sax guy. I like having sex. You know, I hope they have a sax guy and a cymbals guy, so there can be a sax cymbal. I got that one from a Sonic comic. Hello, fish. You know, oh, it's this guy again. That looks like Greg, but is smoking a pipe. Is Greg like secretly like an old-fashioned gentleman killer? Hey, at least you didn't call a streamer for 4 hours, invite a random guy to a server, and so on. God, that's the worst experience I had. What? This is you. I mean, I assume you're. Assume you had a bad time. I don't know what that's all about, though. I hope things went better for you. I somehow passed out on my phone and did these two. Oh, okay. I get you. I'm tasting what you're stepping in. Oh, tuba guy. My favorite. Where's my favorite? There's the sax guy. Where's the sax gentleman? The saxy gentleman. I'm pretty sure I'm close to where the accordion guy was. I think jumping actually is better. Okay, so the accordion guy's there. The other two on the other side, so I'm assuming that maybe the saxophone guy is up this way. That would make the most sense. Excuse me, Mr. Accordion. Oh, this is where I came from. I don't know if I could have gone further up, though. Man, all these buildings like this, it's like that final part of the Kingdom Hearts 2. Except for the fish. That's not... That's... I mean, if I think of Kingdom Hearts and fish, then I just think of, horrible Haley Joel Osment singing. So, there he is. He's up here. Okay. Bring on the saxophone! Whee! Perfect. Oh. It appears we have a heron this time. Okay. Cool beans, bro. Why does the music sound different from... Oh, wait, I don't think that was the sound effect for morning. Wake me up. Yeah, why don't we check on our friends here before we end things off. Oh, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't, so that next time I can talk to them and they can give me a refresher of what's going on. But, guys, I think that's gonna have to be it for today. So I thought we'd end on Selmers, who was the brilliant poet who wrote that unironically great poem. So I really like that. But yeah, so here comes the stretch of the yawn. But thanks to everyone who came to the stream. I really appreciate it. Later, Rad. Thank you. Oh, I will hydrate. Thank you, Dex. GG's indeed. If you're watching this in the future, I thank you as well. When it comes to schedule, tomorrow might be the finale of Okami. It seems we're very close to the end. So I don't know. Maybe the finale. I would like to go later. If I would like to try and finish it, even if we're at the time limit. So we'll see. But might be the finale of Okami tomorrow. And then Sunday I gotta write my new schedule, and we'll play more of this, and then start something else maybe. Exciting. You stream. Hope you had a very great yesterday. Thank you. It's same to you, Rose. But without further ado, let's get our raid on. It's like a hard on, but you give it to other people. Forget I said that. Let's move on. Oh, there's a Splatfest going on? I didn't even know that. I haven't played Splatoon in fucking God knows how long. I still gotta do the DLC. I'll probably stream that at some point. Oh, they're just starting. They're not ready yet. Let me, see. How about this one? God damn it. Fucking advertisements, I swear. Alright. Let's rate King Kodiak. There we go. I don't know what they're playing, but it sounds interesting. Alright, awesome. Thanks, guys, once again, and I'll see you soon. Bye.